Mm, 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 mm. That is my favorite part of the song. It sounds like a hymn. Really? Mm, mm, mm. All right. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Throwback Thursday. You are tuned into Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio. Hey, Wiz, how are you?
Hey y'all, I'm doing well.
Are you, girl? She is, you guys. Y'all, it's Thursday. Oh, wait. Oh, it's
No,
Thursday, you guys. So that means it's Throwback Thursday. So y'all already know how it goes down on a Throwback Thursday. We got old school jams. I picked them all because y'all was late. As you, y'all got to get back on it. Y'all, mama, girl, why she come asking me? Was it yesterday at 7 o'clock p.m. Talking about, is it too late to send my songs in? Girl, Whitney got them songs at noon. Yes. Yes, it is. It surely is. We be trying to tell y'all. You don't be listening, though. You don't take heed. So I'm just saying. But yes, I think I did a good selection tonight, though. I think the songs are going to be
songs got
about.
my speed on there.
Okay, I know, I know. I thought about you when I got into the 2000s, when I got into the early 2000s. I thought I had you in mind, so you would know some of these songs, so you wouldn't
You
be
know,
sitting there like
I be knowing the songs. They just,
old as hell.
yeah.
It's okay. But y'all, we got a good show for y'all tonight. We have with says she got a window, y'all.
Yeah,
We
I
love a
got one.
window. We love a good window. Yes. So listen, throwback jams, throwback conversations, a timeless conversation with window. We had a jam packed night. I'm not gonna talk no more. Y'all, we about to get into it, right? Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice. We will be back.
It's doing that thing where it sounds from far away. by
Really?
myself. Yeah. That's why I
Okay.
need a therapist. Because the thing about it is, I don't like I don't talk to my friends no more. Because
Okay.
you know how it is when it's like um, I don't want to repeat nothing to them. And I just feel like people don't really listen. And like a lot of my friends, you know what I hate? Y'all, it's the worst advice. It's not the worst, but it's kind of not helpful.
Okay.
Pray about it.
Okay.
The thing about it is, it's like I pray about it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm not because
You need something
to me
here.
that's a cop out to the
Oh, to tell
conversation.
somebody to pray about it.
This a cop out. Like they have nothing else to tell you. Like they don't have no advice to give. They
Okay.
don't have nothing to say. So they just say pray about it, or it'll get better. Pray about it.
Okay, but
So it's just like I
what
don't.
would you okay? Would you rather someone you're talking to somebody, you know, you just spilling your guts,
Yeah.
right? Would you rather someone just sit there and listen to you and not say anything or give you some foolish advice or say something foolish rather than them not really knowing what to say? So
And
they
that's
just say, you know
yeah.
what, it'll be okay. I
I
just pray
literally
about it.
loathe that. I would rather you not say anything because you're not saying anything right now.
Mm.
And this ain't no like
Don't tell her to pray about it, you
I'm not
guys.
trying to be disrespectful to God or nothing, but it's just like you know what I'm saying. I just feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's a cop out to the conversation. Like you ain't got nothing to add, so that's all you say. So my emotional intelligence is not the best because I don't tell anybody
Okay.
that. I would pay somebody. You gonna pay to listen to me and get the talk back.
Hello.
No, I'm gonna pay. But what is emotional wellness?
It's Emotional Wellness Month, Emotional Intelligence Awareness Month.
Mm,
So with the emotional wellness, what they're saying is um like your stress levels, just different things that bring your stress levels to an all-time high, how to handle them. Finances, social media, relationships, your physical health,
yeah.
all of those things play a part in your emotional wellness. So basically, just find a way to reduce the stress in your life. Child. But you know what? I hear a lot of people say, like, when it gets cold outside or the holidays come around, they get like the blues. They get like the fall winter blues or the holiday
These must be people who
blues.
like to be outside a lot.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
There's nothing blues that gives me blues about. The fall is the best season, I think.
It
Fall and winter,
is. It
like
is.
this got to be somebody who just like the summertime.
But I hear people say that because they like it gets dark early.
I love that.
It's gloomy, and I'm like,
I love gloomy weather because it's relaxing. It gives me. I need to be at home, relaxing on the couch.
none of my business,
Hello.
none of
That's
my
what gloomy days
pockets.
give me. It's like a relaxation day. It's
It
like the world
is.
be slow.
It is.
Like I don't know.
I like it. I love it. I don't know. I mean, I don't get that, but whatever. Um, what is today? Today is October 20th. National Chicken and Waffles Day. I love me a good chicken and waffles. Do you like chicken and waffles?
No,
She looking
I feel
like
like it's
hell
overrated. I'm
no.
not a waffle girl, and I just feel like the
Mmm.
combination itself is overrated. People
Mmm.
hype it up too much.
Girl, a good Belgian waffle with some syrup and a good piece of chicken with some hot sauce, and then kind of mix the syrup and the hot sauce together. I don't know. It's just
It's not just you.
me.
Me.
I'm sorry.
It's me.
Ooh, I wish I had a chicken and waffle today, child. So you, oh, girl. Okay. You remember Gladys Knight chicken and waffles?
Only been once.
Ch- I don't even know if Gladys is still
She's
around.
not.
Uh,
Girl, that was a whole mess. That was a thing.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, they closed.
But back in the day, the one downtown, oh, and when Gladys used to do the Sunday brunch, baby, I used to be at the Sunday brunch every Sunday because it was all you can eat. It was all you could eat. Chicken and waffles with a whole bunch of other stuff. But damn, it was a whole mess. Where was I?
Girl, I went to the one that was in Buford. It was one in Buford,
Oh no, I definitely wasn't
and
going that far out to eat, child.
um, girl, it was overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
The plate was as big as this board,
Oh,
and this was the portion.
oh, not the size of a cookie, child.
And this, you know, of course, the sweet tea was like this big,
Oh,
so it was
that
like,
midnight train. Mhm.
and so it was just like we paid so much money for the food, and the portions were just, and it was subpar. Let's start there.
They
Let's
did
start
go
there.
down over the years. I will say
It
that.
was very subpar.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we only went once, my mother and myself, and it wasn't somewhere we were eager to go back to.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hate places like that. Like the hype is, everybody. Like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah,
And then when you go, it's like, this what y'all was doing about?
yeah, like that.
Child, I could have made
What is
this at
that?
home.
What's that? Krabby Patty, that crab shack, juicy crab.
Oh, baby,
They hyped
please.
that
I
all the
make
way
I
up.
makes my own. I went
Yeah,
one time and that was enough for me.
yeah.
Baby, I do my own seafood boils at home and it tastes better and it's cheaper. And we
Hello.
eat on it for what? About 3 days.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's also World Osteoporosis Day. So take care of your bones. Like get some vitamin D. Take care of your bones. 'Cause it's a lot of people. The older we get, those bones get weak, baby.
Mm,
Weak hips. You know how many people get hip replacements and
mm.
knee replacements and all of that. So yes, just make sure you have a calcium rich, you know, a calcium rich diet
Okay.
of sorts, just to kind of keep those bones together. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it, child. But once again, shout out Aunt Carol. Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday, Nyla Pooh.
Happy birthday.
Y'all, we're gonna get into another quick break. When we come back, Wit is going to have her window because she's sitting over here looking how she look when she look how she look. So y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio Classically Caprice. We'll be back. approval, honey. She said her good song choices tonight.
You did a good job.
I tried, child. I tried. You know, I tried to appeal to the masses. You know,
Yeah.
I tried. All right, you guys. So we are back. It is time to get into.
Oh, is it time
It
for
is
window?
time for us to. Who's that peeking at my window?
Hey.
And nobody now.
So, guys, if you recall on last week, I chatted with y'all about customers coming up to me.
Lord.
Not last week, Tuesday. We chatted about this. Why am I saying last week? Last
Okay.
show I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Literally Wednesday. I'm getting off.
I think these people listen to the show.
I think they do.
I think they actually
trying to harass
they
me.
do. They do.
Well, listen, no, y'all. Y'all call in. Caprice, what's the number?
678-439-7419.
Call in, write in, whatever. I really want to know y'all opinion on this because y'all, you know.
Okay.
I'm outside in the parking lot.
Okay.
Walking to my car.
Okay.
Bag in hand, all of my belongings. I had a jacket again, keys. I had a bag.
Okay. Outside, not in the store.
Not in the store.
Walking away from the store.
Exactly.
Okay.
This man.
Okay.
And y'all got hot pizza in there. I said, I'm off the clock. Don't ask me no Target questions. I'm not. But anyway, I'm off the clock.
Right.
Don't ask me no questions.
Right.
But like, you like, I got a baby. I said, don't try to use that baby.
Baby. Your baby can't eat the pizza, sweetie. And you're walking in there. So
I'm literally, and so I want to know what the people are saying because
y'all heard her call.
What's y'all excuse now?
678-439-7419. She wants to know, what is your excuse? I
want to know at this point, because this is going to tell me a lot about customers. I really want to know.
Some people are just bluff. I'm sorry.
I just want to know, because you know they always say, well, the customer, they always make it seem like
you're not a customer at this point, because I'm not acknowledging you as a customer because I'm off. I'm actually in the parking lot walking away from the establishment.
This happened to me in the parking lot twice. One person had a order missed up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not on the clock. I can't help you.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Y'all, trigger warning, you're about to get offended. Customers are stupid.
They are.
Like, what possesses you to ask somebody walk into their car off any type of question involving one man was talking about my shirt and started asking me questions, and I'm like, I'm off the clock. So this has happened 3 times. I just thought about it. So it's happened 3 times in the parking lot.
See, are you stopping to?
No, I'm literally walking to my car.
Because I would be like,
oh, we gotta hold on.
Oh, we do have a caller? Do we? Do we or do we don't?
Screen black, but I'm
hold it up there. Oh, I turned this thing up or something. I don't know. We're trying to answer the phone, y'all. Sorry. We're trying. Sweetie.
Hey, caller.
Hi, caller. Hello.
Good. How you doing, caller?
What's going on? Yes. Okay. But she was She was not in the store.
I'm not in the store.
She was out of the store. She was walking away from the store
in the parking lot.
In the parking lot to her car. So it's not like she was in the parking lot walking towards. So at this point, why are you talking to me?
Right. Like I'm I'm in the parking lot.
Yeah. So it's like, what, why? Like I said the other day when you were talking about this,
Mm-hmm.
if, okay, caller, okay, caller, thank you. Thank you for calling, first of all. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Um, yes, call back on another, yeah, keep your phone on and call us back on another topic. But I have something to add to what you were saying.
Okay.
So, oh Lord. Um, okay, so the caller was saying what the caller said, you guys, was that you have to look at things the from the standpoint of the customer.
They no standpoint when I'm standing outside.
They don't really care if you're on or like, they don't care about your day. They don't care about any of that. They just want the help.
But the thing about it is, if that was the case, I would never be off. Like,
this is true.
I have to be off. And
Right.
when you get off work, you don't think about work unless you know somebody who works in a business that requires you to be on call.
Right.
Like, but when you get off, you're off. And I don't feel like,
And half the time when I'm on, I'm off. But
like, so that's the thing. I have to at some point be off the clock. And
yes,
my life does not revolve around helping you.
exactly.
Like that's what I help you when I'm on the clock. But like when I'm off, so that's the same thing to how they acting is that's like them coming to my house to ask me a question.
Absolutely. So, oh, okay, because I guess everyone did not hear the caller.
Okay.
So, once again, the caller was just stating that, when you come into an establishment, the customer isn't really, they really don't care about how your day is going. Are you on the clock? Are you off the clock?
Y'all,
They don't care. They just
please,
want
y'all.
help.
Please, y'all, get this through the cranium, sweetie. Please let's soak this in. I'm in the parking lot with shopping bags full of groceries, a jacket, a backpack, keys, and a phone. Nothing tells you that I'm on the clock.
Walking away.
I'm walking
not
away
walking towards.
I'm walking away from the store.
Yes.
Please, y'all, understand this. I am not in the building. I'm not in the building. And someone proceeds to ask me a question. What about that is okay to you? I really want to know. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm honestly kind of getting upset. I'm not gonna lie. Because at this point, it's kind of ridiculous that people think that the customer is that entitled.
Oh, that's a good word.
Yeah, like it's given entitlement. And like I said, when you get off work, you want to be off work. You don't want nobody to. So if you see somebody getting off at McDonald's, are you gonna go in there and ask them to go make you a sandwich?
Right.
Like I equate that to you coming to my front door to ask me a question. Like
don't do it, sweetie.
So at what point do you expect me to be off?
They don't.
And I'm not getting paid. I get paid to help you. I don't help you out the kindness of my heart. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't help people out the kindness of my heart. I get paid to assist you. So let's just be honest.
Okay.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
She's very upset.
It's ridiculous that people think that they are entitled to me.
Yeah, I would have been mad.
In that store who can help you?
I would have been mad. And then the fact you asking about food, like you're about to walk in, you can smell if there's food.
Yeah.
In there.
And also there will be somebody up front.
Oh yeah, right at the door.
There'll be someone at the door.
Yes.
So it's just like
I'm with you.
The whole customers can't pay attention, they not thinking.
And once again, who's to say that you actually work at that particular establishment?
Right.
You could have, and that's why me myself, I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm not even gonna acknowledge you. What are you gonna say? The girl outside. What are you gonna get the manager to say? The girl outside. What's wrong with the girl? What girl? What girl?
Yeah.
She don't even work here.
I'm weak.
She ain't even
I
on the
just
clock.
find
What are
that
you
to
telling
be
me
just so
for?
rude. Like, I
Child,
don't know.
It's
Like, y'all really need to do some self
it
evaluation.
is dumb. I will
Like,
agree. It is very dumb.
now I might give you a little credit for not thinking when I'm in the store, even though the signs will tell you that I look like I'm on the clock. I may give you a little credit with that. But if
Just a
I'm
smidge.
outside in the parking lot, you have no excuse.
Don't talk to me.
I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I really just for a second there I saw red. Um,
She saw red. She's turning red. Y'all have pissed this girl off. Okay? Leave her alone. How many times does she have to tell you this? You should just work in the back in the stop.
I have tried. Tried. I have tried so hard. But no, from now on, I'm just gonna like change clothes.
Or overnight shift.
I've tried. But I don't really want to mess up my sleep schedule.
Okay, because I was about to say, do they have permanent overnight shift? Oh, okay. Because I was about to say that would probably be ideal for me.
Yeah.
Just I wouldn't have to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Like I could be in my own little corner. I could even tell my coworkers, please don't talk to me. Like, I would have headphones on or something for the duration of my time and
That's
just
what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start changing when I leave.
I'm telling you, you
And
gotta
I'm gonna get
bring
some. I'm not even gonna get no earbuds. I'm getting
somebody's still gonna try it. I
if I
promise you.
can't hear you, I won't feel no type of way about it.
Girl,
I already don't feel no type of way.
mm-mm. And God forgive me, girl. I used to play mute. I ain't lying. I child, you be talking to me and I just be staring off at you like,
I don't know. I just feel like
and then you be like, can you hear me? Silence. Just saying.
I'm not joking, y'all. I'm working with it. I'm not even joking.
Bless her heart. We don't tell these people to leave you alone, though, girl. We really. I wonder if some. You know what? When nobody knows where you work, nobody knows where you work. Because
Y'all
I'm.
barely know what I look like.
Hello, but I'm wondering if the girl. Because I'm finna say, do the listeners have it out for you?
And
Are
let
they
me tell
sending people to your job?
the most offensive part of this man approaching me was the fact that he was so fine.
Really?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Mm.
He was tall. He was taller
Mm.
than he was so
Mm.
black. He had the most beautiful teeth. That was the thing. And then he said he had a if he were eligible, maybe. But like, man, I ain't gonna be lying. He was fine.
Oh,
So
so now that you say that, I want to move into this topic really quick. Now that you say that, matter of fact, we're gonna hold that down. We're gonna switch. Y'all, I had a timeless conversation, but Wit just said something. Y'all, get ready for 11 o'clock before I forget what I want to talk about. So at 11 o'clock, our timeless conversation of the night, you just said he had a child, so that does not make him eligible. So tonight, our timeless conversation,
when we get on the break,
yes, it is. Would you or would you not date someone with a child? Men chime in, women chime in. Would you or would you not? We'll get into the specifics of it in the 11 o'clock hour. But when you said that, it just really made me think about something because I saw something earlier, and now I'll go back to what I saw.
Okay.
But yes, but
real quick before we go to this break, let's just explain. Well, no, I say that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna get into another break, and when we come back, oh wait a minute. Before we get into this break, though, the folks got to chime in, child. They got to chime.
I'm honestly trying to calm down, so please don't let it be that bad.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead. I really got the headache now.
You do need to learn to work out the kindness of your heart or find another job This is customer
Jobs
service.
are not easy to come by, so I'm tired of that suggestion. But just saying, like you can just find a job
This is true.
easily. It's not easy.
This is true.
And I will try to find it out the kindness of my heart because that's what Jesus, you know, so Jesus,
Hallelujah.
the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Hello.
That's what's required of me.
Mm-hmm. I
But
feel you though.
I'm not Jesus. My heart is kind.
Yeah, we gonna get.
I'm not.
What you say? You hate people to say pray for you? Yeah, we're gonna pray for her. I need everyone to stretch their hands to the sound of the radio, okay?
Nah, for real, y'all can't pray for me. Imagine me saying I don't do nothing kind, but then be like, pray for me. What? The hypocrisy.
That part, yes. Y'all, we are gonna get into another break, and when we come back, I'm probably still gonna be laughing at Whit, but yeah, y'all keep it out. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice, Endless Conversations. We'll be back. People love you. It's hilarious. Oh my God, it's so funny though.
I'm not telling you anything else.
Maybe that's it.
I need linen for my
For black tea. Okay. So I drank pretty much. I don't even know. My neighbor, I don't even know her name. But We all are enjoying these tunes, baby, that I picked out for this timeless. For this timeless, for this Throwback Thursday, because they have really been giving the feels, baby. I did good. I really did good. I must say, you know,
Yeah, you did good.
it's Wit approved, it's Mama approved,
Hello.
it's me approved. Hello.
That's all that matters.
Uh,
No, I'm sorry, y'all matter.
I mean, y'all, of course y'all mad though, but y'all ain't
We go.
y'all ain't turned in no songs. So today it's I matter. Hello. All right. So you guys, it is Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday. It is also time for our timeless conversation. So if you do recall before the break, Wit was um Wit was talking about this fine man um with the kid. And then she immediately said negative because he has the kid. Right?
I did. I said that.
Right. So then it made me really think about um would you or would you not date someone with kids? Why or why not? Like, would you get involved? Which brought me to I was scrolling on the Instagrams and I saw Jada Red Talk, Jada Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, whatever her name is, and Will Smith's first wife. And they were saying they were talking about blended families. And of course, I went straight to the comments because some people were like, this is why I don't date people with kids. Because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for that. It's cool that they work these things out, but in the beginning, it might have been some knucking and bucking. And then people in the comments were saying that too. It was like, oh, we was gonna jump such and such baby mama, but now we all cool. It's a blended family, this, that, and the other. So why would you not?
So let me start off by saying this. The reason I said that is because I don't know the current situation.
Okay.
So when I said that, I'm saying like this man could be married.
Okay.
He could be just in a relationship.
Okay.
Engaged, whatever. I'm saying within that moment, he's immediately eliminated because I don't know if he involved.
Okay.
Now, will I date a man with kids? Yes. But
how many kids? Like what's your
two?
Okay, so
Same
two is your
mama.
max. Oh, okay. They have to have the same mama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's too many women to be trying to. I mean, everybody ain't got no good skin in a relationship. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I'd rather just deal with one.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't mind. I'm at that when I was younger, I used to be like, I don't want to kids. And I still kind of feel that way because if I was to ever have kids, I would want us both to share that experience of being first time parents together. So it's preferred.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not like against it. In that particular moment, I'm just like, I don't know if he's like involved.
Right. I don't know. I be sounding like my standards are so low sometimes because I'm like, I really don't care. I just don't do the drama. Like if you have kids, fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't do the drama.
Exactly.
That comes along with dating someone with kids. Because one of my friends, she always tells me, she said, girl, this whole little blended thing you got going on, she said, girl, when I came to one of Raquel's birthday parties, I watched you with both of his other kids' mom. And I said, I ain't gonna beef with them.
Right.
What do I have beef? Like, at the end of the day, it's about these kids.
Yeah.
Like, nobody was dating him at the same time. We ain't dated at all.
Thing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, I really don't have no beef. So I'm like, I get along with the first baby mama, cool. His wife, oh my God, love her. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm cool. Like, I don't care. Like, the whole blended, the blended family, the dating. Now, when it comes to with the drama, then that's where we're gonna have a problem.
Right.
But other than that, I don't care. I don't
I
care.
don't care. I don't care. And also too, I prefer them to be like older, with a little independence to themselves.
Older kids.
Older kids, yeah.
Yes.
Like have some older ones. You know what I mean?
Now
So they
I
can chat,
yeah.
communicate. I don't like no babies. It's not that I don't like them. I just
Leave them
I
babies at
prefer kids who
home.
can tell me what's wrong, tell me what you want, tell me what you
Okay.
need.
Cause she ain't changing no pampers, no pull ups. Your baby is not finna spit up on her.
You know. And then no, too, it's just like
That probably would be. That probably would be. Like I wouldn't want to date a guy with a new baby
yeah,
because I'm like, okay, this baby is fresh out your baby mama crotch.
yeah.
So y'all probably
Let
still
me start
shit. I mean, shoot.
talking.
Like talking, or just like jibber jabber. Like what kind
Yeah,
of talking?
yeah, jibber jabber. Like they figuring it
Mm,
out.
I would say probably about 7, 8 months. I think. Yeah. Right.
I don't know. You the
Uh,
mama.
girl, I don't know them kids.
But no, like okay, so that's what I was going to say. Like when you say fresh, I'm like,
No, when I say fresh, like, or if I just met, like, say you meet a dude and he be like, "Yeah, I got a baby," and you be like, "Oh, how was your baby?" A month, nigga. I mean, boy, ooh.
this a touchy
No, I'm just
topic.
saying, you still with your boo, you still with
Yeah,
your baby
yeah, yeah,
mama.
yeah.
If you talking about, oh, my baby just a month old, child, you waiting for them 6 weeks to clear up,
Yeah.
and you still finna dive back in. Go on back over there with her. Leave me alone, please.
Oh, and that's another thing. How they like spinning the block. You gotta, because
Yeah.
let's be honest, um, baby mamas, baby daddies, they gonna mess around. Not all of them, but like a no, a nice majority of them, and especially like if let's say she's single,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, and he going over there. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Baby, I was single as a dollar bill. And let me tell you, the last time I was touched by Raquel's spot, I was still pregnant. Okay. I was like early pregnant.
Yeah,
Like, like you trying to wonder, did she gain weight or is she pregnant? That type of pregnant.
yeah.
It wasn't like, yeah, that was it.
Excuse me.
Cause after that, I was just like, ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, so baby, there was no spinning the block. There was nothing.
Yeah.
I was like I said, it was very early pregnant, and then it was just like, is she pregnant or is she get fat? So you didn't even know. So it was, yeah, and that was it. That was all.
But
Mm-mm.
no, you know, folks.
They do. They
And I'm
do.
just that's another thing. Like I don't know. I would date a guy with it's not like yeah, I don't know. But
Sorry, it's this thing here. I don't know. Wait a minute, hold on. We have a comment, you guys. Wait a minute. Okay. Someone says it depends. It depends on what, honey? What does it depend
it depends
on?
on a lot, but
What
you
does
gotta
it
elaborate.
right? What does it depend on? Does it depend? Y'all give us a call, 678-439-7419.
But see, let me tell y'all too though. Y'all
Okay.
know I'm not one to get married or nothing. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that deep. Um, like you know,
Says it ain't that deep.
it's not that deep.
I don't know.
But
Like,
like I can see like if this is somebody that I can like say, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. You know, I
mm-hmm.
want to settle down,
Right.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay.
might be a little different,
Mm-hmm.
but shoot, I'm just out here. So at the moment, your
I'm
kids
living
and
my
their
best
mama, you
life.
know what I'm saying?
I ain't going back and forth with you.
Hello. At the moment, the kids and their mama don't matter to me. Be honest. Like I'm not trying to settle down, so
Okay.
it's not that serious.
And that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair for you to say that since you're not trying to settle down, you don't have to get attached. You
No.
know. But okay, so say you Okay, say it move to the next level of like, okay, maybe this is going to be a thing. You
Okay.
know, would you want to meet the mother so that you can sit down and maybe discuss boundaries or
Right.
things like that? Would you initiate like, hey, I want to meet your child's mom, not on no rah-rah stuff, but
Right.
like,
I feel like if he and I are getting serious and
hmm
whatnot, um, it would definitely have to come up in conversation because at
okay.
this point, if we're serious, then you are obviously going to want to introduce me to said child or children.
Right.
And I personally wouldn't feel comfortable without talking to the mom,
Okay.
you know? So, yeah, would I initiate it? I bring it up, but I'm not going to like contact her or
Like,
nothing like that. You
okay.
need to set that up,
Right,
you
right.
know?
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not like going out my way.
That's what I'm about to
No, I'm
say.
not going out my way. I'm sorry, like y'all, I'm not searching for no ring. Like,
Okay.
I'm not going out the way for this.
Right.
It's just like, hey, we getting serious. I would like to introduce you to my kid or
Right,
kids.
right.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure, set that up.
hmm As a courtesy.
What you
To
mean?
well,
Courtesy
would it be as a
to the mom.
courtesy to the mom? Right?
A courtesy, and I just feel like it's respect. Like
Okay.
I wouldn't feel comfortable being around kids and I've never spoken to their mama. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
you know, like
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm
because
listening.
it's kind of
I'm
like,
thinking.
okay, so my homegirl, for instance,
Okay.
she's uh involved with this man.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and they have been around each other. Um, but I don't think I'm pretty sure she never met mama.
Okay.
And like she lived with him
Wait. Ooh.
in a way. Yeah.
Your friend lives with the dude?
Yeah, in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the child is there?
Not full time, like come in and out. Like, like, you know,
Right. Okay. Like
go
the
go in the house.
visitation.
Yeah. Go.
Little weekend
Yeah.
visitation.
I
Yeah.
don't think she ever met them all. She could have, and I don't know, but
Right.
I don't think she did.
Now, how would you feel? I mean, I know you don't have any kids, but hypothetically,
Right.
you had kids, and because I hear so many of these stories too. Now, just say you had a little girl. Jesus, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, all right,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Sip your water.
I know, right? Baby, they tried to take me up out chain. So, okay, say you had a little girl and you sent little girl over there for the weekend with dad and girlfriend,
Mhm.
whom you may not have met. I don't know. And little girl comes home with new hair.
Mm. What kind of new hair?
I don't know, maybe like some braids or ponytails or just new hair.
Okay.
Not, I mean, this is a young child, so it ain't like she coming with,
Oh, okay.
a lace front with
But her
edges
hair
and
has been
stuff.
done.
But her hair is done.
Okay.
How would you feel? Because how would you feel?
So for starters, let's start here. I would feel some type of way about you know dad having a living girlfriend that I have never spoken
Okay. Now
to.
she don't even have to be live-in, just a girlfriend.
Yeah, just a
Okay.
girlfriend. Yeah, I would feel some type of way about them being around them.
Okay.
Like you gotta vet people. Like
This is
you gotta get a feel for them.
mm-hmm.
And also too, like you said, setting boundaries. Like
Mm-hmm.
let's say, because daddy's gonna be knowing everything.
This is
So
true.
let's say you need to talk to them and be like, okay, they got a peanut
Mm-hmm.
or okay, like when they go to bed, they like they routine, like the typical
Right.
routine. Like if they're gonna be around,
These are
you have
things
to
you need
have
to
certain
know.
conversations like these,
Right.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's not even always about you getting a feel for them, but also too, you need to feel them in on the child.
Okay.
Because like I said, daddy's gonna be knowing.
They
You ever
don't.
seen that video where they asked the daddy when your child birthday? He don't know. And then you ask the mama, she know everybody's birthday time. date, wait, everything.
Absolutely.
So dads they just don't know
They don't.
certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's all types of things that go on in this conversation.
Okay.
So I would personally want to meet them. Or
Mm-hmm.
like let's say with the hair thing.
Mm-hmm.
What if the little child got psoriasis? Not psoriasis, but
Right, right.
like
Yeah.
some like they got a particular thing,
Right.
like tender headed, and you didn't took them to get their hair done. It's just.
But would you be mad at her? Because I
I would
hear
not be
these
mad.
stories,
I would not be mad.
and the child is like, I mean, and the chick is like, but he took my baby over here, and this girl did her hair, and this girl, and I'm like, sweetie,
I would be mad.
first of all, your child's hair should have been done before she went to her father's house, and if not, you take that with the dad, and then there's sometimes where it's like the dad say I was gonna get her hair done. Oh, but I found out it was with his new girlfriend. Doesn't matter who did it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Doesn't matter.
it's people out there who don't like. Let's say they go out, they go to like the store, all the movies, whatever, go out to eat.
Mm.
Daddy and his girlfriend look good, and the girl hair look a mess. So then you'll be mad. You had nothing to be out there looking like that. You had them out there looking like. So you would rather them had them looking a mess essentially,
Right.
as opposed to hair. Like there's nothing wrong with getting their hair done. Now I think that's somebody trying to find a reason.
You're definitely trying to find a reason, and you sound bitter. And that's why I'm like, is there? That's what I'm saying. Like, would there be a limit on like how many? Because everybody ain't the same. Like, how many kids? How many different people? Baby mamas, baby daddies, whatever you have to deal with. Because it's like
maybe 2 would be the maximum, but for sure I would prefer if it was
just one.
Because that's a whole lot of people for me to be meeting and getting to know. Like, that's a lot.
It is.
And it's just like no. And then so you want to know who I love when it comes to co-parenting?
Who that? Oh my God, her and Buddy with the dreads. Yes.
Like she said that's been their whole relationship.
Yep.
Because I think his wife now, I think they've been together for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much since Super Son was like a little boy. And so she always just been.
Girl, every time I think of that little boy, you better close this soft.
Exactly.
You better close this soft.
Yes. Girl, I just found her story, and for her fiance birthday, her baby daddy and his wife were there, like in the section. They all taking shots amongst other people.
But I like stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's what I'm like. You have to be first. You have to be very mature.
Yep.
You have to be very mature to live a blended family lifestyle. And that's why I tell people, I'm like, sweetie, these folks don't bother me. I don't bother them. We cool, we talk, we see each other, we hug. They drop Raquel off. Duke and her daddy sit there, they talk football. They, you know what I'm saying? Like we get the kids, all the kids get different stuff. Like I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time.
I feel like a lot of the drama comes from, I would say men, but women could be lying too.
Mm-hmm.
Comes from them leading them on. They still
and pitting them against each other.
It's like maybe let's say they just having sex. They're not necessarily trying to fix their relationship. It's just like they're just messing around. And let's say he lead her on or whatever, or she feeling some type of way. And then all of a sudden he pop up with a girlfriend, and now she's mad. Like, well,
what we was doing?
Exactly.
Well, you knew exactly what you were doing.
Now she bitter, and now she mad, and now she don't. Some women keep child away from their daddy, or is she over there? I don't want my child over there. Stuff like that, and it's just like I feel like a lot of the time it's like men
because they don't do anything to combat that.
But they haven't clearly ended the relationship.
This,
I
oh,
feel like
yeah.
most
Mm-hmm.
times when it's mature situations, such as
Mm-hmm.
yours, Supers, whatever, the relationship has clearly ended. There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing left. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you just great co-parents, right? I feel
Yes.
like that's where the healthy co-parenting and then bringing somebody else into the mix. I feel like that's when it works out. When there is no more relationship.
That and not only you have to sometimes you can deal I can only speak for me.
Yeah.
Um Most times I go to the boneless mom before I go to the
Yeah.
dad. You have to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, okay, I can there's no beef with anybody, but I just know I will get more done
Right.
if I go to her
Right.
versus me going to him.
And you see what I'm saying? That's why I was my point was like dads, they not on the same level. So that's one of them conversations you got to have.
It is.
Woman to woman, let's say
Woman to woman.
it.
Because you know. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
Exactly.
Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Yeah, she was trying, y'all. She know I got to come with something foolish. Every single time somebody says our family structure sounds super great. And it is, because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody. I ain't got time to dislike nobody.
Yeah.
Because the kids are ultimately the ones in the middle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who has time for that?
And who got time to be trying to like fight? Oh, like nobody wants to do that.
Absolutely. I'm too old. And I wasn't gonna do it anyway.
Oh, let me just say this. I don't think I would ever love anybody enough to stick around. Like as far as drama.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I couldn't love you that much. Because at the end of the day, she gonna always be around because
of the child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
she gonna trump every time.
She literally not going nowhere. So and it's like, yeah, I just ain't gonna love you that much to try to stay and work it out. Now I might try to work it out once, right?
Right.
Try.
But she gonna be petty. She gonna be petty forever.
Exactly.
Because you got some chicks that is pet, like they live to be petty.
Yeah, and you know what I hate? One of the ultimate petty things is like, oh, that whole child support thing. Like they'll like two things.
Talk to me about this child support thing.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying like they'll either keep the child away or they'll be like, I'm gonna put you on child support. But he's like a good dad and like he like he ain't never dropped the ball.
Right.
But now all of a sudden he with somebody, you trying to be
now you're trying to be petty and vindictive. Exactly. I'm finna get in his pockets.
Yeah.
You ain't in his pockets before.
And so that's the type of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sticking around with it. And plus two, I wouldn't want to affect this man like now y'all in court and like doing all this type of stuff. So I would just out. Yeah.
I feel you, girl. Let's take another little breaky break. Y'all, baby. Y'all, okay, we're going to jump into another break. And when we come back, we are going to finish up this conversation. Y'all keep it locked on this Throwback Thursday, 101 TKO Radio. Classically Caprice. We'll be back. We slow dance.
You did a good job.
I tried, bro.
Because now, girl, it's 20 seconds. It used to be 12, but now it's going up.
We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back on this timeless. Yeah. On this throwback Thursday, y'all. Throwback Thursday, classic three family conversation. We're back. If you just joined us, you are extremely late because the show is almost over. But we were talking about what were we talking about? Um, would you or would you not date,
Yeah.
someone with kids, blended families? And now let's get in real quick, like the boundaries of dating with someone with kids or having a blended family. Like, excuse me, say it's like you have a good relationship or don't, but let's just for Pete's sake, say you do have a good relationship. Do you what boundaries? Like what like I was like I said, I was looking at the Will and Jay to them and the first boy mama. And and she was like, "Oh, I just walked into their house. Just, I was looking, just came to pick my child up. I just walked straight into the house. Walked into the like just in opening the doors in the bedrooms. First of all, how you walked in my house?
Right.
Like
That's definitely a boundary that's being crossed. Like you don't just walk into somebody's house.
no, like and then you just opening doors. I mean, if you're gonna walk, can you at least just stand in the foyer and be like, "Hello, is anybody here?" Like, but you
Did
just take it
they
upon
elaborate
yourself.
on how soon into the relationship or like were they married at this point?
I grazed. Is it grazed? I
Yeah.
gazed.
Yeah.
Grazed. Y'all know what I mean.
Because I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't something I was familiar with. Because I'm tired. The thing is, they've had this conversation several times.
Really?
They've had this conversation like 3 times, two
Okay.
or 3 times.
So let me see.
This isn't the
There were
first
some
time.
times that I really crossed the line. Like, there was one time I think Trey had a play date and he had misbehaved. And I was like, we gotta sit down, we gotta talk about this. Trey can't be behaving this way. And you were like, let me set it up. Let me give you my version. I literally walked in the house just to drop him off. Right. And as soon as I walked in, Jada was like, listen, we got to talk about his behavior. Your part. Because I can remember some times that I really crossed the line.
But how you just
Trey
walk
was
in?
talking.
So that was no. Okay, so
Trey had
the
a play
ex-wife
date.
walked
He had
into
misbehaved.
their
And I was like,
home.
we got to sit down.
But how
We got
you
to
just
talk about
walking into
this.
somebody's
Trey can't
house?
be behaving this way. And you were like,
So
yeah. Why are
Jada was
you
saying
talking
she was
about
trying to
it
get Trey
at my
together.
house? Right. Oh, it didn't even happen at your house. No, his behavior was at my house. Exactly. Oh my goodness. See, it was just a lot of intertwining and it got really
Entanglement.
kind of intertwining and out of orderness. Yes, it did. There was a lot of that. Everybody. To quote the creator of Red Table.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, where do these like y'all talking about y'all walking in people's houses, disciplining kids, like where do these boundaries begin and end? Like how far? Okay, you don't date the men with kids, but now you dating the men with the kids. When do you feel it's time for Miss Whitney to throw her? Now I don't want to say throw your weight around, but be like, okay, I've been here long enough to like if your kid bad as hell, you ain't gonna never
hit somebody else's child.
now I ain't say hit them now.
What
But just hey, I'm going to talk to you like an adult. Like, like say you're dating.
Okay, give me an age example of the kid.
I don't know.
It depends on how old they are.
Okay, let's just say. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna give you a couple of kids. We can use my kids for example. You got you're dating a guy with a 2-year-old.
Okay.
Okay, so you're always around this 2-year-old. 2-year-olds be bad as hell. Okay, they're bad. But are you just gonna let the child run around, be bad, tear stuff up, No, screaming, throwing tantrums, or are you going to Miss Whitney this child and be like, come over here, come sit down. Like, I'm gonna give you a little pop, or or just use that authoritative voice. Like,
it'll definitely be like the authoritative authority. It'll be like the stern voice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or something like that. I definitely wouldn't pop. No.
But how far into it would you be like, okay, I have to use this term? Like, would it be an immediate thing, or would it be like?
It would be immediate, because in the beginning, like us, getting acquainted with each other, I definitely wouldn't say anything, but I would definitely look at Dad like,
you'll see your baby.
Hello,
right?
Like, let's take said situation you just told me the hot sauce. Say we at my house.
Right. Okay, but suppose Dad don't say nothing. Suppose.
Oh God.
Then what do you do? Are you yanking this child? Like,
probably no.
Well, not yank, like defect yank, but
start going off on Dad.
Like, but would you?
So you just gonna sit there and let them do this,
right?
Because I don't know said child like that.
Okay,
you're not close in that way. So no.
But say you've been dating this man for a few years. When you first started dating this man, child was like 2. Now this child is 5. So y'all got some time, 5, 6.
Yeah.
But child still is bad, still cutting up. Yeah. Now, do you feel that you are at the point to give out pops?
No, I would never hit anyone else's child.
Okay.
I don't think, for me personally, it will ever be on that level.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I am not your biological parent.
Okay.
I have no legal standing in anything. And so, no, that's a choice that I leave for parents.
Got you.
I personally don't feel comfortable doing it. Okay. So I would never physically touch anyone else's child, because at that point I can go to jail. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And I just don't.
What about house rules? After we just listened to Jada them and Sheree for the other parents. Okay. The boundaries. Right. Like, so do you believe in house rules for them?
Yeah, you're definitely not. Well, my door not gonna be unlocked. So that's number one. Why was your door unlocked? So you're gonna have to knock. Let's start there. Secondly, preferably, like, call me before you get here. Let me know. Because not even, like, don't pop up on me.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if you said you were coming to pick them up at 3, don't try to come at 12:45. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
Right.
Let me know you on your way. Just let me know you on your way.
And suppose it's like child's birthday or what, or something, or you just be like, oh, okay, this is your weekend with the child. Let's do something. Let's plan something fun. Now all of a sudden, mama shows up where you at, or like mama like, oh, well, I ain't never met. Suppose Dad is like, oh, it's my time for spring break. It's my turn to keep the child for spring break. Let's go to Disney. Okay. Now, y'all have planned to go to Disney, you, your man, and child. But mama's like, oh, I ain't never been to Disney. I want to go. And mom is just like, I'm going to tag along with y'all. Mama's tagging along with y'all for spring break. How would you feel? Like, would you be like, trip canceled? Your man.
I get what you're saying, but I'm just in the headspace of
I wish y'all could see her face.
What?
Is the trip canceled on your end? Because mom says she wants to tag along. Because she's never been to
The
Disney.
trip got canceled because everything's already been booked, right?
Uh-huh.
Because that's the type of stuff you book months in advance.
This is true.
So the trip isn't canceled, but there'll never be another trip. Or if it is a trip, I mean, you can't not let a parent know what a child is. Okay, I take that back. It just wouldn't be. It'll be vacations from here on out. Wouldn't be no kids involved.
But how would you handle that though? With dad not setting his foot down, like
Right.
you had all of the like this is my spring break.
That's why I'm so speechless too, because I'm just like, that's not something for me to like. He needs to, like you said, he needs to put his foot down, like, no, da 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 da. Because I'm just like, what am I to say? What?
I mean, but if this is your man, I feel that you should say something.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Like, tell her, like, you got this man or this child 50 million. You know what I'm saying?
That just upset me. I'm so speechless, and I don't
Yeah.
even have this going on.
Right, but I've heard these things. Like, oh, I want to go. I ain't never been. Well, you have every opportunity. Take them for Christmas. Take them for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Take them for a birthday. I don't care. Take them on the Tuesday, the last Tuesday in April.
Yeah.
You're not taking them now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Did she learn, like, okay, in your scenario, are they learning last minute or did they know for a while?
No, you knew. Like you say, Disney World, you have to plan in advance.
Yeah.
So
I'm just like,
hey, spring break, it's January, or I don't know, it's even the year before. You be like, okay, I know it's not time to have the child for spring break. We want to do Disney World. Me, now, and your man has already said it's going to be me, my girl, and the baby.
Yeah.
We're going to Disney World.
Right.
All of a sudden, unbeknownst to y'all, when mom comes to drop the baby off, she done bought her ticket too and got her bag.
Sweetie, what?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even think I'll be going. Y'all go.
Yeah.
Because if he's not,
I would not be at the house.
If he don't say nothing, baby, y'all go.
Before we go though, okay, because I want to throw this scenario out there. Did you hear about this scenario? Like, so couple.
Okay.
Got their own kids.
Okay.
But dad has 2 kids.
Okay.
With another woman, right?
Okay.
So let's say Will and Jada whole situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
They plan a trip to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
She paid for her kids, but then she be like, well, if you want your other kids to go, you gonna have to pay for them. Their mama gonna have to pay for them, but they not included in this trip. In this family trip. So if they want to go, you're gonna have to pay for your own kids, or their mama gonna have to pay for them. You had the girl, this was like a huge
I
thing.
remember
But it just made me think about it. Because this is coming with like boundaries and stuff like that.
Right. Like, I mean, okay, I look at it like this. If this man has his own family, like they're married or whatever, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they were married.
I wouldn't even want my child to go.
Right.
Because you have to think about it. Raquel and her other sister don't get the same benefits that her other 2 siblings get.
Okay.
Because they all live in a house together.
Right.
Her dad is married and they have 2 kids together.
Right.
So they're not going to get to do everything. But if you're like, oh, family trip, just don't tell my child about it.
Yeah.
Because my child is a part of that family. You know what I'm saying? She's not in the house, but she is a part of the family. So in that aspect, I would say don't even tell my child about your family trip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they'll find it, but I mean, come up with a story or something.
But my thing is, okay, so is it wrong for mom in the house, wife, let's say wife, is it wrong though for her to say, well, if you want your other 2 kids to come, you're gonna have to pay for them, or their mama gonna have to pay for them?
It's not wrong.
Okay.
I would, if it were me, I would extend the offer to the other kids, and I would tell their moms or tell like, okay, like I can only afford these I can only afford because Disney tickets ain't cheap.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I can only afford to pay for my kids. Now, I'm not saying when your kids come, when these other kids come, I'm not going to feed them. I'm not going to buy them little trinkets around the park.
Yeah.
But if you really want your kids to go, like if we're flying, you gotta buy your child the plane ticket, and you're gonna have to buy your child some Disney tickets.
Yeah.
Now the food and the hotel and all of that stuff, I got you. But if you want your child to go, that's on you.
Yeah.
You can take it however you want,
Okay.
but I think in their case, she was like, baby.
I think, and then too, with that case, it was the tone of the, which her tone could have been different in real life, but it was the tone of the text.
Yes.
But when you mentioned Disney, that just popped up in my head with that whole blended family situation.
Yeah.
Because did you see Sheree said that I forgot what the old Trey Will Smith's oldest son didn't feel loved, didn't feel accepted or something.
Really?
Yeah. And I honestly fully believe that it was like that oddball out situation. Because I remember when they would be on red carpets and Trey would be there, but like
they would just kind of be.
Yeah, he would just like
I guess
like that, but
it's probably a different dynamic when you don't live under the same roof as your other siblings. It probably is an adjustment period trying to get acclimated, but I think it's also on the biological parent and the step parent to make that child feel is welcome.
Right. I just feel like even though there's steps or half siblings will say, excuse me, they're still siblings.
Absolutely.
So
don't treat my child different.
Yeah.
Boop.
At the end of the day, like, though they didn't come from you,
right?
Like, as an extension of your kids, you should still love them the same.
Shout out Ashley. She's the best bonus mom ever. Shout out Ashley,
That's
man.
awesome.
She is. Y'all, we have talked ourselves into a stupor again. Tell the people how they can connect with you real quick, girl.
You guys, I am on Instagram. You can find me at 2_chat with me. That's 2_CHATWHIT.
I'm learning sign language.
ME. I'll teach you.
Yes. Okay.
And like a couple other things, but I know the whole
bad words.
Oh wow.
All right, you guys, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I am classically Caprice. You guys, it was so much fun. We will be back in the building on Sunday, 9:00. Do not come up in here at 10:00. You will miss a whole hour of the show. Y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 10 friends to tune in. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be blessed, be safe. We are about you. Good night. We will be back in the building. I'm feeling really good. I appreciate it. I got the CD outside. Yeah. In the right in the closet at the house. Hold on, let me end this podcast.